it's the Top Mac Nigga Show. Oh shit, it's your Mac Man Hero. Oh shit, it's the Top Mac Nigga Show. Oh shit,
y'all know what's
it's your Mac Man
happening.
Hero.
BOSSMACK, baby. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, live from Compton, California. Put your hands together for the BOSSMACK top soil. Whoa. A lot of love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, you're too kind, you're too kind. La, 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 la. You know how I go though. BOSSMACK top soil coming with that game for sure though. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Do it. What the fuck I got to do out here to make it wide open? And you are now experiencing the world famous BOSSMACK podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this, man. You know how we get down. We always come with the good game fire with the bomb agenda. Our sponsors, Rick Niggas in the News, reader, listener, emails, game, conversations and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Woo. Yeah, nigga. BOSSMACK top soil. Live right now on the BOSSMACK podcast. Brought to you by BOSSMACK Streetwear. Go to BOSSMACKstreetwear.com. Buy some shit. We got fly shit. Put up some new shit. Fuck with us. Support the show. If you're not feeling like that, you could just go on and hit me up on motherfucker. I put the links in the motherfucking description. Bless a nigga on motherfucking bless a motherfucker on MoneyGram or the motherfucking what I say, MoneyGram? Goddamn, Cash App. I'm on some bullshit. Bless a nigga on Cash App, or or you can hit me on the PayPal. Links in the bio. Fuck with your boy. Yeah. I know it's been a minute since a nigga been in here, man. But I'm here, nigga. I'm here right now, nigga. And it goes like this. So much has been going on. So much drama, so much dramatizations. I want to say shout out to Lyra Galore. Off the rip, bro. Like, I want to say shouts out to Lyra Galore, man, because, for a bitch to be wreaking this much havoc on a nigga P from QC Entertainment. I guess that's what they call themselves. I might be wrong. Don't trip on me. But oh boy, it's over the Migos. You know what I'm saying? When I seen that develop, you understand me? I'm way over here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Observing that, and you know, man, you already. Man, the bitch name is Lyra Galore. I mean, the bitch name ain't Lyra money. Ain't that money? I forgot where that's money at. That's money somewhere. So I mean, come on, man. What do you expect from a bitch, man? What's fascinating to me, man? What's real fascinating to me, man? And I may sound like I'm jumping around and shit, but what's real fascinating to me is how niggas. How niggas rotate the same bitches, man. The niggas just rotate the Rick Ross had the bitch, then the Meek Mill had the bitch, and then another nigga had the bitch, and I be just wondering, like, do niggas like why do I mean I you know what? I get it, man. Niggas be fascinated off of having the next nigga bitch. Like, oh man, I would like to have that as my bitch too. But you looking over there and you see how the bitch handle that nigga. I mean, don't you check? Don't niggas? I mean, you know, like if you got resume availability on a bitch, if you could get a bitch's resume if you could get a bitch's background check a bitch, you know what I'm talking about? If you could, if you gotta know what you dealing with, man. You looking right. A bitch named Lyra Galore, man. So you fucking a bitch raw. Would you have this bitch if you didn't have that paper? If you wasn't P from QC, would you have that bitch? Would you be able to deal with this bitch if you was just a nigga from the neighborhood that had a couple of yickins on deck, huh? Had a little operation going, getting barely touching a M or something. Do you think you would be able to fuck with that bitch? You feel me? Now, I'm just saying, man, like, when niggas get suplexed by these bitches, man, what do niggas expect, man? You going into it like, when, I don't know, man. When when I look at them bitches like that, man, you already know you gotta fall back and be like, there's no way I would have this bitch if I didn't have this paper. So I'm dealing with an advanced bitch. What am I gonna do here? I'm dealing with an advanced bitch. I gotta go in right. You go in wifing a bitch, fucking a bitch raw. What do you expect? You a bag of money, nigga, to her. Period, nigga. What the fuck, man? Shout out to Lyra Galore. But I'm glad P, fighting it hard, man. The bitch is trying to get a nigga for 15 M's, man. It's real ruthless, man. Bitch got a whole pimp and everything, man. What do you expect from these bitch? What do you expect from these bitches, man? Bitch go from Rick Ross to this nigga, man. What the fuck, man? That shit is fascinating to me, man. You hear me? It's fascinating. You should expect the worst at all times. I never seen nothing end good with bitches like that. Every time I seen bitches, man, like, I look back over the histories in time, man, and niggas might be a lot of young niggas that's listening to this that can't relate to what I'm saying right now, but I remember when Derek Fisher, man, back in the days, man, when Derek Fisher was in the later stages of his career on the Lakers, man, he was playing for the Lakers. And I remember, man, he started fucking with this bitch that I knowed about, man. This bitch that I knowed about, the one of my peoples fucked with her sister. Now, here's a bitch that started off with Marshall Falk. I done told this stories about this bitch on my blog and shit, I think. This bitch started off with Marshall Falk in college. She got pregnant in college. Fucking with Marshall Falk at San Diego State. That bitch just immediately just never had to work, do nothing. Just had Marshall Falk in a headlock. And then when they went bad with Marshall Falk, like, you know, there was, she swung on over to she was fucking with the likes of, what's that nigga name? That wide receiver nigga, I can't remember his motherfucking name. Played for the Jets, man. I can't remember his fucking name, man. Oh, shit, man. Anyway, that bitch was fucking with nothing but up there niggas, man, period. You know what I'm saying? Had a crew of bitches. I seen the bitches moving around a lot of times. I seen the bitches moving around. I remember I was at the NBA. I was at a party after the ESPYs after party. Long time ago and shit, and the bitches was in there, man. The bitches was in there with their crew, man. That bitch was the leader and shit, man. But anyway, yeah, man. Yeah. Then I seen their bitch. Next thing I know, she fucking with Derek Fisher. And then they just married and shit. I was like, woo, Derek Fisher is finna get done. Suplex. See, you gotta listen, think. Look how a bitch just go from this nigga to that nigga and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just maintaining up there on that level, man. Bitches be whole predators out here. Niggas think they the ones doing something. Niggas think they picking bitches and shit. I want a fucking wife or bitch looking at you like a whole bag of money, nigga. Fucking salivating, nigga, taking you down like a motherfucking wild animal in an open field, nigga, taking you down, nigga. Yeah, nigga, taking you down, nigga. What, nigga? Lyra galore. Bitch name is Money Galore. What the fuck do you expect, bitch? Get that bag out that nigga. Shout out to Pedo for fighting him, man. But anyway, Derek Fisher, bitch, back in the day, boy. Toe his ass up, nigga. Toe his ass up. Toe his motherfucking ass up, nigga. Yeah. You know what, man? I know the BOSSMACK topsoil is supposed to be for niggas, man. You feel me? But, I can't help but laugh when I be seeing bitches fold niggas up, man. And it be funny and shit, man, Can't help it, man. There's much humor in that. You hear me? Another nigga in the nose, Wag 100. I think he got Dope Fiend at Rolling Loud. I think he got Dope Fiend. I don't know if he, I didn't see him on the ground, the visual, but from the way he was moving, I'm quite sure the nigga got him good. You feel me? One of Nipsey Hussle people's. Hey, man, you had to know that something like that was going to happen. It's going to happen again, too, man, It's a very interesting thing, though, man, because, Whack 100 and all his disrespect. I mean, see, to Whack 100, he feel like all his rhetoric about Nipsey not being a legend. All his rhetoric about Nipsey Hussle not being a legend. Okay. Now, I feel like Wag 100 is real reckless in his rhetoric about Nipsey because of his relationship with Big U. I think he feel comfortable because Big U is his people's, so he can speak in frank terms. He probably already authorized he probably already authorized that rhetoric with Big U. I'm willing to bet he authorized that with Big U and was like, okay, I feel free to say it. I got safety. But I think like I feel like the you know, I feel like it's the young niggas over there, man, is not having that type of talking about Nip right now. No matter what, it can't be controlled. I don't think Wag 100 see. I feel like for Wag 100 to be like a gangbang specialist rhetoric, you know what I'm saying, type of motherfucker, specialist in gangbanging understanding, I feel like that was I feel like that was reckless for him to say something like that about Nip, man, because it's too he have to understand the mentality. You have to understand the thought processes of these niggas out here, man. There's niggas who will, hey man, you know, it might be a couple niggas that will shoot at Wag 100 behind that. And I don't know if Wag 100 really, there's a couple niggas I think that will try to kill him if they could. If they could, they would try. You know what I'm saying? Out there. You know what I'm saying? You already see a nigga done dope fiending. You feel me? You know, had a dope fiend happen. I knew some shit like this was gonna happen. I knew it, man. It's no way niggas can move around here, this LA shit, without crossing paths somewhere. Some niggas, there's no way. You see niggas everywhere, something important happening. You see the same niggas that count. So you gon', there's no like, nigga, that shit, man, that nigga gotta have bodyguards, nigga. He gotta have bodyguards. He can't go to nothing without his peoples. He can't move nowhere, and then none of this around here without some peoples with him, I think, or being with his heat, which I don't know if he could have a heat because he a convicted felon. You feel me? Unless they let convicted felons get CCWs. You feel me? That I think that's what it's called. That you get to carry a concealed weapon because you a motherfucking celebrity with money. I don't know. Wag 100 made a good point though. I saw him on another interview though, talking about 6ix9ine. Nothing happening to 6ix9ine, man. Nothing's gonna happen to 6ix9ine, man. Listen, like I said, man, I almost awarded 6ix9ine Mac of the Year. You hear me? I almost awarded him Mac of the Year. Six nine is, I mean, what is it? What can be said about this? What can be said about this? What can be said about this? He is gonna get out. 6ix9ine is gonna get out, and he's gonna be a superstar. And this snitching will seem to work. No niggas will ever be able to get close to him and do anything to him. Every now and then I would go over there and look at his page, his Instagram page, and some of his videos. Man, this dude is just a superstar, celebrity. Nobody cares about 9 Trey Bloods in jail doing 15 and 20 and whatever else they got. Nobody cares. All they care about is their guy is gonna be home this summer. 6ix9ine is gonna be home this summer, and his interview is gonna be the most anticipated, the most sought after piece of art. If he does he could come and do a concert at the Staples Center, and it will be sold the fuck out. It will be sold the fuck out. And he can do all of his songs that he did before and say all of the same lyrics, and it will be okay. I'm telling you. I know motherfuckers hate to hear that shit, man. Shocking, fucked up. Merry Christmas, nigga. Oh! Them 9 Trey niggas. Dumb as fuck, bro. All they had to do was restrain that nigga, back him up. All they had to do, all the 9 Trey niggas had to do to survive this was to have a meeting when he first came to them. Have a meeting with everyone who counts. Every neighborhood knows who that is. Everybody knows who is a problem and who's what. Everybody knows. You have a meeting with everybody who counts. Everybody who could have any type of influence of upsettedness about him representing 9 Trey Blood, whatever. Say to yourself at the meeting, remember the Smurdas. Remember Bobby Smurda. Let us remember Bobby Smurda. The police was all over them. So let's assume that can happen to us as well. And then when 6ix9ine said, hey man, I want to do a hit on Chief Keef. No, we're not doing no offensive shit. We're not doing no offensive shit, bro. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Veto that. Oh man, I want to shoot at Trippie Redd. No. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. I know great gangsters. You know what I'm saying? The gangsterism that I associate with niggas be having like a ethical core and focus on what's good and to the good. Like, it's not an evil thing. It's a you know what I'm saying? Like, when niggas try to do stupid shit, say stupid shit, like, I'm put a hit out on Chief Keef. No. You hear me? Nah. We're not doing nothing like that. No, we're not gonna do no extortion extra. We're not gonna fuck his baby mama. We're gonna let him be 6ix9ine. We're just gonna watch his back. Let him claim this, watch his back, protect him, leave him alone, and hey man, and make money and live. And everybody would have made it. But, you know what I mean, niggas is evil. Niggas ain't good. You hear me? Alright, so 6ix9ine will come home and be a champion. A champion. Snitching will win. The kids will learn snitching works. We will see. We're gonna see y'all. We're gonna see like a motherfucker. Okay. Moving forward. Let me see where I'm at. What the fuck? Hold up. So much going on. So much bullshit. Man. You know, I want to say, some other funny shit, man. Some other funny shit was Blueface humiliating Shiggy on him wanting to be on Shiggy trying to be a rapper. You always know that these motherfuckers, everybody want to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And it was pretty. I like that, how Blueface clowned him, and it's like, you can't be a rapper. You ain't gonna be successful. You're gonna be weak. You know what I'm saying? I like that, because that's the truth. Now, Lil Duval, hey, he had a hit with Smile Bitch. You know what I'm saying? Even though the BOSSMACK had that bitch smile slogan out there nicely before that, you hear me? You know BOSSMACK Topsoil had that bitch smile slogan, see? But it's all good. Lil Duval had that hit record, Smile Bitch, you know what I'm saying, with Snoop, with some help on there. That's some help. That's a lot of help. That's a whole lot of help with Snoop on there. That's a whole lot of help with Snoop on there. But, Lil Duval with Smile Bitch, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, yeah, he right. Blueface right, though. See, that's facts, man. Everybody can't do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't no niggas look at Shiggy and want to be Shiggy. You feel me? Don't no niggas look at Shiggy. I know that for a fact. Ain't no niggas walking around this motherfucker trying to emulate Shiggy. I see plenty blue faces and NBA young boys around this motherfucker. I could look around and see who you inspired by and shit. There's certain motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Shiggy. I ain't never seen a nigga trying to be like Shiggy or Lil Duval. You hear me? So listen. Shout out to that. But then I seen Blueface and his people beat a nigga to damn near death on videotape, man, and I don't know, man. They got him on tape participating thoroughly in that. That there is attempted murder, man. I don't know. You know, man. I imagine the DA over there is gonna be like, "Hey, man, that there is attempted murder." Yeah. When I look at that there tape, and I see blue faces is on. That's blue faces right there, man. All you and your peoples. I see all the peoples. I don't know who they is, but that there is blue faces right there in the middle of that melee right there. That tableau episode of stomping the niggas out. Okay, he almost dead in the hospital. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Once a nigga on the floor, y'all could have acquitted it. You hear me now? That there's attempted murder. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We recognize that you're a brilliant star out here with a bright futures. And, you know, we trying to do the best we can for the minorities, man, because we want to see all the minorities win. And, you know, we couldn't help see some of it, and all our kids follow you on Instagram, so they really like the videos when you be doing the money phones, when you be making the money phones. They really like that. Oh, they really love that. They be like, look at Blueface, he always do the money phone. So we understand you trying to get back out there to be doing more videos with them money phones. I know you trying to get back out there, ain't you? Oh, but this here attempted murder, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. But you know what? I heard Kendrick gave the city of Compton like $10 million. Did you know that? Did you ever heard that one? I heard that one day. I heard that one. Kendrick gave the city of Compton $10 million. I thought I heard that. I could be wrong. Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. So we're gonna review this evidence, and Blueface, you know, we'll let you know. And if you feel any type of way, give us a call. We'll give you some time. You know, we'll let you know before we decide what we're gonna do, if we're gonna file charges. Cause we may file charges, but we need some time to think, and you need some time to think, right? All right. Yeah, man. I shouldn't be getting off on these tangents to these niggas in the news like that, man. I just can't help it, man, when I be seeing some stupid ass shit. You know? It's real out here, man. God bless the game, man. God bless the game. Hey, man, you know what? I want to say, shout out to Megan Thee Stallion, man. Megan Thee Stallion, man. I really appreciate that bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Putting in a lot of solid work out here, man. I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a good look, man. And after Megan Thee Stallion, I gotta say shout out to Cardi B, man. Bottom line, Cardi B is just continues to do things to let motherfuckers know she is that bitch. I just really appreciate a bitch. Gives Offset $500,000 for his birthday, man. I gotta really appreciate that. I just gotta love that type of shit, man. This is beautiful. You know, man, it's just so inspirational, man. You know, the BOSSMACK topsoil aspire to see things like that, man. And see, that's what I talk about, man. Like, when a bitch recognize a real nigga, there's no limit, man. And a nigga uplift the spirit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even just coming off of some suspicious activity, man. Which, man, I just can't see him doing that, really. I feel like, we're in a dimension of where it is worth it to hack his shit and cause disruptions, man, because they so popping. I see that. So I'm going to say that, you know what I'm saying, no matter what, a bitch show support, show love. Coming off a controversy, you understand me? To have a nigga backbone like that, to be like, you know what, nigga, let me show the world how much I got you, nigga. It's 500,000, nigga. What better can a bitch do, man? You hear me? What do you want, man? Like, that's just so beautiful, man. It's such a high level real bitch activity, man. I just touch a nigga's soul, man. I love that bitch. That bitch is so beautiful, man. Pure, real ass bitch activity out here, man. Salute to that, man. You hear me? That's why real nigga shit count, man. Real nigga shit count, man. There's a glory in real nigga shit. It's a glory in it, man. You know what I mean? It's just, it go beyond some shit, man. It just, when you behold it, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's why I love real niggas, man. Like, and it's some bitches that's real niggas. You know what I'm saying? I like to say that too, man. It's a lot of bitches that's real niggas, man, where you can say that bitch is a real ass nigga. You hear me? She's a real ass bitch. But she a real ass nigga too, man. Solid. You know what I mean? Like, so Cardi B is one of them bitches, man. I appreciate that bitch for that. Just observing that. Being a role model to bitches. When you find a real ass nigga that's solid, hey, man, you gotta support a nigga. Support a nigga out here, you hear me? On the real. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dame Dash. Dame Dash. Talking big old shit. More shit about Jay-Z robbed him. Shout out to Jay-Z snatching the phone from a nigga at the Diddy 50 party too, man. That was lit. That was lit. That was lit. That was a real nigga. That was a real nigga act. That was a real nigga act against a sucker. That was, you could see it in the video. That was a real nigga act. That was a real nigga act. Beautiful. But anyway, Dame Dash talking shit about Jay-Z again, man. Like I said, man, all this shit go back to Dame Dash deciding to wife Aaliyah after she stopped fucking with Jay-Z. Like, it was cool. Like, Dame Dash was super... Listen, man. That's why I say, man, that's some of the most reckless, beyond reckless. Nobody wants to highlight that activity in a relationship. Nobody wants to sit down and just focus on that, man. Let me tell you, man, one bitch can destroy a motherfucking dynasty, my nigga. One bitch. One bitch. One bitch. One bitch. One bitch can destroy some shit every single time. One bitch. I have seen it happen so many times, man. And you look at that and you say, well, he wasn't fucking with Aaliyah. She stopped fucking with Jay-Z. She stopped fucking with Jay-Z, and Jay-Z said he was cool. Hey, man. You know your niggas, man. You know it ain't cool, nigga. You know it ain't cool, nigga. When it come to bad bitches, it ain't cool, really. Unless a nigga really just in your face with a bitch, pass a bitch to you, say, oh, you could fuck on some, pass him. But a bad bitch, a top level bitch stopped fucking with me because I was trying to treat her wild. She stopped fucking with me. And then my man, wifer. Man, you supposed to know that's a violation. Man, Dame Dash is amazing me at. He might as well come out when he do an interview. He might as well just say, "Hey, man, I fucked up because I started fucking with Aaliyah, and he just hated me and destroyed me after that. He destroyed me after that. That will be the honest conversation. Hey, man, yeah, man. Yeah, he was fucking with Aaliyah, and he was trying to still be pimping and have bitches and treat Aaliyah any type of way, so she stopped fucking with him. And he told me, I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's pimping, big pimping. You know what I'm saying? But I know, so I don't know. I was out wherever and bumped into Aaliyah, and then she, I just wifed her. And then, I start, and damn, man, I think Jay-Z was jealous. Oh, niggas, bro. Dame Dash is broke, man. I heard on the grapevine, nigga, the niggas has got big giant tax problem. Like, niggas finna get fucked up in some taxes. I heard some shit about possibility of niggas might having a case too, like a nigga having a case. Like, niggas might have a case and then it might involve Jay-Z. I heard some shit like that, some wild shit like that. But Dame Dash is looking, every time I see him, man, I'm starting to question niggas' sanity, man. Dame Dash was on a good run back in the days, man, like around the time when the nigga had the first state property. That nigga was on a good run right there. That first state property, man. That nigga was. Them niggas had the Rocawear suits valid, nigga. They had the Rocawear velour sweatsuits was valid out here. Niggas was really wearing them shits, man. I remember one of my bitches bought us some matching Rocawear suits and shit for, what the fuck was that for? Was that for my birthday or some shit? I think it was for my birthday or some shit like that. We was fly and shit. We had matching Rocawear suits. You hear me? On some of that twin shit out. We was on some type of cruise in the harbor type of shit, food, some type of murder mystery cruise and shit. That shit was lit. Had a little memory flashback right there, you hear me? But anyway, yeah, Dame Dash, man, looking bad out there, my nigga. What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck? Jesus. All right, now, Shout out to Rolling Loud for always having drama. Also, shout out to Jubilee Entertainment for having my people's Boogaloo. I know y'all remember Boogaloo that been on the podcast a few times. Boogaloo, Bompton Advocate, been on the podcast a few times, my peoples. Yeah. He just did this documentary that's kind of popping, man, by Jubilee Entertainment. Jubilee Media called Middle Ground. It got all the gangbang niggas coming together, man, because, you know, since Nipsey Hussle got murdered by one of his own people in the gangbang hood politics or whatever is going on. Ever since that happened, it been like a unification, spreading of energy around about the whole areas, bringing everybody together, man. All the gangsters have been a little bit more lenient, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that the killing done stopped completely, but I mean it done. You know, niggas is a little bit more conciliatory, I might say. Niggas is a little bit more nicer and shit, man. Niggas is, you know, giving, you know, you still gotta stay out of them places, man. You can't be dilly-dallying in niggas soils, man. You need to watch where you be stepping at, and, you know what I'm saying. But for the most part, I think niggas done toned some shit down a little bit, man. You know, I think it might just be spreading out to where it's more like racial shit going on out here now, man. I'm thinking less. I mean, niggas having their little bumps and nicks and shit here and there, but for the most part, man, I'm thinking like since that Nipsey Hussle shit, man, niggas done really toned it down a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it's bizarre that it went in that particular direction, because it's like it's like the way Nipsey Hussle actually got killed was, it's not like it's a rival neighborhood killing nigga. It's his own soil that did it. A member from his own neighborhood did it. Which is like part of the, you know, that's part of the dynamics of the gangbanging shit too out here. That, you know, that's, you know what I mean. The shit that happens within different neighborhoods. I mean, shit happens. Like niggas be arguing, niggas be having issues. You feel me? Like it should be turning murderous quickly. You know what I'm saying? Niggas' emotions be like, niggas be a super emotional. Niggas be emotional. Niggas be very emotional. Imagine that. Think about these niggas. Niggas is really like psychopathic niggas, right? Highly emotional, anger with no bounds, with spike on an instant, trigger like niggas have triggers that's just, you know, different disrespect triggers that nigga go from 0 to level 10 instantly, and you have to know who you know what I mean. That shit is crazy. Anyway, shout out to the homie Boogaloo. Check out the Middle Ground documentary on Jubilee Entertainment, at Jubilee Entertainment. It's on LA Gangs. Can they coexist? Them niggas chop it up pretty good. My people's Boogaloo stand out in that shit though. Yeah. All right. Our next nigga in the news is Oprah Winfrey hunting down niggas, man. Now, what the fuck? I mean, like, I know that Oprah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe she just maybe she evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't have a logical statement for this bitch because, like, you look at Stedman and shit. I mean, Gail. Gail take out R. Kelly. But R. Kelly, I get it, man. R. Kelly put himself in the twists, man. Oh, man, shout out to Eddie Murphy clowning Bill Cosby on Saturday Night Live, man. Damn. Woo. In the monologue. Who's America's dad now? That's fucked up. Shout out to Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy deserved an Oscar for he deserved to be nominated for an Oscar for Dolomite. I don't know if I said that. I don't know if I gave my Dolomite review, man. I thought Dolomite was dope as fuck. I thought Eddie Murphy did his thing in that. I can't remember if I spoke on this already, but if I did, man, no matter what, Eddie Murphy did his thing in Dolomite. I think that's a dope ass movie. I wanna nominate. He should be nominated for an Oscar. He ain't gonna win over Joaquin Phoenix, but Eddie Murphy should be nominated for an Oscar. And I thought some of the clips I saw on Saturday Night Live, Eddie Murphy was tight. I just saw some of that shit was pretty tight. Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood was tight. I gotta watch a couple other ones, man, but Eddie Murphy is nice, man. I'm feeling him, man. I think he gonna be tight in his stand up on the road, man. When he come back, I think he gonna catch niggas slipping, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he gonna catch niggas slipping, cause no matter what, as long as he talk about facts, it's gonna pop. That's the key. And see, no matter what, he got 10 kids, man. You got, man, he can speak. He gonna have some fly shit to say, man. He gonna have some fly shit to say. It's gonna be tight. I'm looking forward to that shit. Anyway, I done went on a motherfucking tangent. Hold up. Oprah Winfrey going after niggas, man. You know what? Like, you know the number one motherfucker everybody wanted to fuck with is Harvey Weinstein. But if she go after Harvey Weinstein, he might have some shit up his sleeve for her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Oprah don't like niggas, man. What the fuck? What do you expect, man? You know what I'm saying? She don't like niggas. That is what it is. Also, I want to say, I got to give, look, man. Listen, man. I ain't did a podcast in a long ass time. I got to shout out the Irishman movie, man. That is a very good gangster film. Long, but very good gangster film. Very good. I enjoyed the Irishman. It's a classic gangster film off the rip. Like, that's how you know a film is. That's how you know a good gangster film. Like, soon as you watch it, soon as you behold a few scenes, you say, okay, this is a classic gangster film. I accept this. This is a good quality gangster film. Now, what I like to examine about the Irishman right quick is it's a part in there that I noticed where the different significant murders, well, really the significant murders and the effects of trauma on motherfuckers. Like, I'm giving spoilers. Like, the effects of Robert De Niro beating down a motherfucker in front of his daughter, even though a motherfucker deserved it. I saw that part. I was like, oh, that was kind of unnecessary. From soon as he did it, I was like, that was unnecessary for him to beat that dude down in front of her. He should have just left her at the house and went and beat dude ass, and then let her hear about the ass whooping versus seeing the ass whooping, because you know the ass whooping is traumatic. When you see the act of violence as a youth, that shit is traumatic. But anyway, that part, and then the murders of John F. Kennedy, the effect of that, the unexpected, I like the essence of how the mob, you could see how the mob had good reasons to do it if they did it. You could see why they should want to do this. You could feel they logic and reasoning for this, and the way they handle business with murder. But then when he is dead, the effect of that on the country and on themselves, very interesting. I've always been fascinated about murder. Like, murder, niggas, it's always, niggas talk a lot, but that when murder happened, it just, and then when Hoffa came up missing, the same thing, the effect of that, you know what I'm saying? And then how old boy daughter intuitively knew that he had something to do with it. She just knew. And man, and let me tell you something. Motherfuckers underestimate that about bitches. Bitches just know. Especially, I've always been, and I don't have no kids. I've always been fascinated off of like that father-daughter relationship. Daughters. But really, all bitches. Listen, man. Bitches that be in tune to a nigga. If bitches that really love you, that's in tune to you. Nigga, man, listen, man. You might as well, I mean, they know everything already, irregardless to what you say. If a bitch love you like that, and you fucking her, she already know, regardless what you say. Nigga, she in tune to your shit like a motherfucker. Woo! But anyway, that was fascinating. I dipped off. She always try to highlight game and some shit. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. You know what? I feel like Juice WRLD killed himself on multiple levels. Don't nobody want to talk about this. Everybody talking about drugs, and drugs is a problem, and drugs and these kids and these drugs. Hey man, these motherfuckers is doing drugs, period. Fuck that. The problem, you know what, and it might have been the drugs. Being high and acting stupid. Being high and acting retarded on the plane in front of the white people. See, there's no reason to. I can't see what motherfuckers is not talking about is, okay, why is niggas flashing guns on the private jet in front of the white people, and you got 70 pounds of weed, and you got hella pills? Why can't we have a meeting? Why can't we be civilized on the plane? Why can't we just get on a plane? Not even smoke weed. Let's not even smoke weed. Nobody smokes. See, if it was me, if it was me flying around, and I'm not trying to tell on myself because I would not do this because I would assume the feds would be on me for no reason. But I mean, if I am flying on a private jet and I'm already making millions from music, but I got a little extra hustle in me, so fuck it. I might as well bring these 100 pounds back. I am having a meeting with everyone before getting on the plane. And now I know it's the youth, wild youngins, but we gotta be calm. We're not flashing. We have no reason to show the guns. We don't have guns. We don't have guns until it's time to use the guns for real. That's what we got the guns for. We don't have the guns to show anyone unless it's really time to use the guns. So, it's their fault for flashing guns in front of white people, scaring the white people. Now, Boosie want to get mad at the white boy pilot talking about he snitched. Yeah, either is a white boy, probably don't like niggas anyway, and these motherfuckers is on here probably smoking weed, waving guns. Yes, call the feds, have them waiting for them at the gate. I mean, come on, man. What the fuck, bro? We gotta rest in peace, Juice WRLD. But damn, my nigga, come on, man. You gotta be like, listen here, man. We're gonna be in Chicago really fast. Nobody smoke weed. Everybody sit down. We're gonna have a meal. We got some catering. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna have a nice meal. Hey, man, eat an edible now, man. You feel me? And we're going to get there, and that's it, man. That's waving guns on the plane, man. Nobody's talking about that. Nobody's talking about them niggas waving guns. What the fuck? Why waving guns on the plane? Niggas is retarded. Let's not focus on the drugs, yeah? But remember, etiquette. A little bit of manners type shit that if niggas was in prison, niggas would got beaten to death for. Slight etiquette. It's amazing how when you end up in prison, the etiquette that you forced to have etiquette. Or it's life or death forced to have etiquette. You're gonna learn some etiquette one way. That's fascinating how that's like that. You're gonna learn some etiquette one way or another. You're gonna learn some etiquette. Yeah. You're gonna learn some etiquette. Merry Christmas, y'all. It's Christmas time. I'm quite sure I'm gonna have another podcast out before Christmas. But it's Christmas time. And, Christmas game. In the past, things that the BOSSMACK have done. Things that the BOSSMACK Topsoil have done for Christmas. I'm going to tell you right now, man, I did this one, man, and it worked like a motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck what none of y'all motherfuckers say. And some of y'all motherfuckers could talk down on the real ass nigga out here living through some bullshit, man. But when I was out there, scamming, man, when I was doing my scamming and, I was doing my thing, man, and it was Christmas and nice team. What we had about About 5 bitches that I cared about, you feel me? It was more than that, but, 5 of them was worthy of something. How we gonna make it happen? Oh, shit. I ran up on my homie who had the catalog. Listen to me. This nigga had the catalog. This nigga had the Louis Vuitton catalog for that year collection, nigga. And he said, nigga, point at whatever you want in there and I have it for you, my nigga. Point at anything in there and I have it for you. For the low. It was like a purse. One of them was like, he charged me maybe $50. And when you went to the Louis Vuitton store, the purse was like $2,800 or 3 racks or some shit. Ridiculous type shit. So I was like, okay. Oh, and I got that price because I needed bulk. I needed like about 5 or 6 of them. No, I think I ended up getting 8 of them from him. Different ones, nigga. Fire. Nigga, listen, let me tell you something. And you motherfuckers is like, oh, nigga, you giving bitches fake purses. Nigga, listen here, nigga. Me and the bitch was in the Beverly Center at the Louis store. And she had her purse. And oh yes, thou art could not tell the difference. Oh, nigga, that store attendant was like, oh, I see you have your whoopty, whoa, yeah. This new whoopty, whoa, showed her some other shit, you know what I'm saying? Christmas past and shit, bro. You know what? I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I'm from a place where shit be happening, man, and I'm not trying to encourage that type of activity, man. But oh my God, man, you never know, man. Like, and this has not happened for me, but sometimes in the past, man, I always keep my ear to the street a little bit, man, and niggas be like, oh shit. BOSSMACK, guess what? Man, I just happen to have a laptop for like, what? It's going for $500 in the store. I'll let you get it for $100. What? Really? Wow. Thank you. It's brand new in the box. I don't know. Shit just happens out here in the hood, bro. Like that's the hood shit, bro. Like you just never know, and that hasn't happened for me in this season, but it's just somehow always fucking happens, man. It's crazy, man. You never know, man. So you gotta be moving quick on your feet and be ready and have a little paper ready to go. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, all right. Reader listener email. Now this reader listener email is it's really like it's a somber reader listener email. It's game for this day and age, for this time. Like, ups and downs, the vicissitudes of life, my nigga, like, in relation to the game. And I like to highlight that, man, because niggas the game is fucked up, bro. Like, how gotta I say? Yeah. All right. Let me flow and glow, man. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit, man. Hold up. Yeah. All right, let me do this thing, man. Like I said, man, shit don't always be good, man. The ups and downs of the game. Let me flow and glow this right here, man. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the BOSSMACK. He say, BOSSMACK. I'm a regular nigga out here doing my thing. I was working for a tech startup. Let's see. I was working for a tech startup getting money. So I put together a nice rotation of bitches. My bitches range from square with money to stripper bitch to a couple of stripper bitches with paper and some finesse skills. I've been able to maintain because I carry myself with extreme sauce and I fuck with some street niggas. I have a dope apartment in Santa Monica, multiple vehicles, a Harley, vast wardrobe, jewelry, and I work out and look great. I checked off all the necessities of the game and shit was good. Then boom, the company I work for folded. Then I found myself driving for Uber to maintain. I worked for a nigga for about 2 years. Then I caught a DUI and lost my Uber shit. So now I'm scrambling to generate streams of income. I'm facing the reality of downsizing and selling shit. I'm going to end up relocating into less opulent surroundings. I'm concerned about the impact this will have on my bitches. I'm thinking once I shine less, I will lose respect from these bitches. I've seen this shit happen to other niggas. Any strategies I should consider as I go through this adjustment process? Well, man, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, man, this ain't the time to be thirsty. You feel me? Don't be on your thirsty shit. Meaning that as you falling off, don't be excited about a whole lot of fucking and shit like that, man, because, you know what I'm saying? That's just my thought processes, man. You need to just buckle down and grind, man. You got to buckle down and grind, and it's hard, man, when your bitches see you one way and then you take visible L's like downsizing crib. That's a big L, bro. Man, like I'm telling you, man, you're guaranteed to lose a couple bitches right there, man. I would like to say all bitches would be solid, man, but no matter what, man, bitches start losing faith when they see you downsize or some shit, they lose the faith, man. You know what I mean? Like, they gotta believe, for you to be having rotations. They gotta believe for you to do it right. They gotta believe you gotta be maintaining, and when you start slipping, you know what I'm saying, you gotta kind of duck off and rebuild. You know what I'm saying? You really don't even want a motherfucker to know that you slipping. You know what I'm saying? You really want to try to articulate a different type of narrative, like downsizing to build up paper for some type of objective. Like, it got to be like you doing this for a reason, you know what I'm saying? And they still not going to go over. Bitches' instinct is like, oh man, something going on. It's not cool. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't the time to be clingy needy to bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the time to duck off hustling, man. You gotta hunker down, man. Sometimes, man, like, this is dark game right here, man, and niggas might not be appreciative of this, man, but I would almost rather, you know what I'm saying, like, just to keep it 100, man, like, I'm not saying cut a bitch loose, but, you know what I'm saying, you almost have to, like, start creating distance. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to create distance and let it be known that, you on the grind heavy right now and you can't really kick it a lot. Like, you feel me? Like, you can't put in that type of work. Like, you can't hang out like you used to because, you got to buckle down because, you got to step up because you're trying to do something, you know what I'm saying? Like, and create distance, my nigga. Like, don't, because, look, when you start downsizing, you losing like, when you change cribs, man, I can't emphasize, bro. Living conditions change. Woo. Then a couple cars come up missing, and the jury start coming up missing. Oh man, because the bitch notice absolute everything. There's nothing is missing. She know all your chains. She know your rings. She know your watches. She know how you supposed to smell. She know your wardrobe. She know where the car's parked at downstairs. What, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers come up missing. Woo. But if you got a bunch of bitches, some of them gonna stay down. Some of them gonna stay down. You know what I'm saying? Some of them gonna stay down. They ain't gonna all bounce. But I have seen niggas lose them all. I have seen niggas lose all the bitches. You know what I'm saying? I've seen. Oh, man. It's a funny thing, man. Bitches be tolerant when your paper is up. But when your paper is down, they ain't not tolerant, nigga. You on the clock, nigga, with these bitches. You are on the clock. Once you shift cribs, you are on the clock, nigga, with these bitches. Regardless to whatever they tell you out of their mouth, they can say, "Oh, I understand. I feel you. I know." And woo, 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 nigga, you on the clock. You are on the clock. Know that you are on the motherfucking clock, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You have raised the eyebrow. A smart bitch is gonna raise an eyebrow. An average bitch is gonna raise an eyebrow, nigga. She can't talk about fucking you in your Santa Monica apartment, nigga. You live in Inglewood. What her friends gonna say? Girl, he live in Inglewood? What? Didn't you say he was in Santa Monica? Her friend be like, girl, I was across the street. I was at that restaurant across the street from where your nigga live at in Santa Monica. I was oh, he don't live there no more. What, bitch? Yeah, he don't live there no more. He moved to Inglewood. Inglewood? What the fuck? What's going on? What the friends say? What the friends gonna say? It's a cold game. It's a cold game. Yeah, man. You know what, man? You want to be weak bitch free going in in 2020. Weak bitch free. Weak bitch free. And it's weak nigga free. You hear me? For bitches. Weak bitch free. Weak nigga free for bitches. Weak bitch free for niggas. What do I mean when I say it? Weak bitch free, man. You know it's a weak bitch. It's three things. Three for sure weak bitch things. These are weak bitch things right here. You hear me? You ready for it? And you gotta watch it. Number one. When you fuck with a bitch, when you get to interacting with a new bitch and you meet a bitch and y'all start, getting to know each other. And then this bitch, it's tremendous energy toward her ex nigga. Like a tremendous energy. Like a tremendous energy wave. For the ex nigga, I advise you that's a sign of a weak bitch right there. That's a sign of a weak bitch. And you're gonna have problems with that bitch. You're gonna have problems with that bitch. And another thing, this is some other shit. This some other shit right here, man. This another weak bitch trait. Where she got a boss bitch, where she got a leader bitch. Now look, this is a weak bitch trait right here, my nigga. Nigga. When now you facing this regardless, but this is a weak bitch trait right here, my nigga. Is when you dealing with a bitch and you can clearly see that you are battling for the bitch's mind. It's between you and her family and her friends. You are battling her family and friends for her mind. Like so. You begin to notice. You can see if you perceptive. If you a perceptive ass nigga. If you a perceptive nigga, thinking beyond the pussy. If you think beyond the pussy and you're a perceptive nigga, you should be able to detect this within 3 months of just conversating regularly with a bitch and just hearing her rhetoric. You'll be able to determine if she the type of bitch that's under the influence heavily. Everybody under the influence of their family and friends, but I'm talking about heavily under the influence, meaning that it's clearly a boss bitch that she will never get past her. And that boss bitch could be like her fucking aunt, her friend, her fucking sister, or cousin, somebody. It's a bitch that's just the leader, and that bitch be directing your shit from wherever she at. And you bet in a lot of niggas, that shit be happening to niggas, and niggas don't even realize that's what the fuck is happening to they shit. They is battling with family members for the bitch's mind, and they over there. They way over there, and you battling, nigga. And you ain't the ruler. It's one of them over there. And that's a weak bitch trait. And if you dealing with that, you really a stupid motherfucker. A lot of motherfuckers get caught up in shit like that because they done already got the bitch pregnant before they realize any of that shit was going on. So then it's just late. You too fucking late. You realize, bitch, this is what you dealing with. Anyway, man. Number 3, weak bitch. This is now this is gonna hurt a bitch feelings, man. This is gonna hurt a bitch feelings, man. But no matter what, number 3 is if a bitch is fat. If a bitch is fat, that's some weak shit, because bitches ain't gotta be fat. Now you could be healthy and thick, but I'm talking about fat. I'm talking about fat. I feel like it's more black bitches that's fat than it's white bitches that's fat. No matter what. It's like black. I be seeing some fat ass bitches, man. And they be solid in all these other areas of their life, but you know what I'm saying? Bitches out of control, stuff in their mouth with and if you fucking with a bitch like that is clearly on some fat shit, that's a weak bitch. Period. I don't give a fuck. There's no like glands problem and none of that type of shit, man. These bitches is lazy and just eat, and because they make money, you can't really tell them shit, so they just eat. They fucking, I could be fat. Fuck it. Niggas gotta accept it, cause most niggas is broke, but you're accepting a weak bitch. It's less fat white bitches. That's a weak bitch right there, nigga. That fat shit, nigga. You bitches. So those are the 3 things. You can see it with the bitches. You can see it clear. You can see it right there. This bitch is too fucking mad at her baby daddy or one of the ex niggas or whatever, man. Hey, man, write that shit off. Don't even fuck around. Don't be overwhelmed by how bad the bitch is, how great the pussy is. You gotta sit back and say, I'm dealing with a weak bitch right now, nigga. Face that shit. You realize this bitch is, you could, man. That's, you know what, man? That's one. Number 2 be disappointing the fuck out of me. Once I recognize that in a bitch, man, I really just be like, bitch. So you mean to tell me this other bitch over here is the boss bitch. I let the bitches know. I identify the bitch for them. I let it be known like that bitch over there is your boss bitch. That's the bitch that tells you that's the bitch that I'm battling for your mind against that bitch. I might as well go meet with that bitch. I might as well sit down and talk to that bitch about what you gonna do. I be saluting the boss bitch. I be like, when I see the boss bitch, I don't fuck around, man. I be like, hey, I see you. You are not hidden from me. You the boss bitch over these bitches. All these bitches right here follow you, huh? Say it. I like everybody to admit it and be like, yes, that's what I'm doing. Fuck it. I'm following. She's smart. She this, she that. Okay, say that shit, bitch. Weak ass bitch. You hear me? Niggas should not fuck with weak bitches. Unless you a weak nigga. And then y'all be weak together. Y'all be fat together. Y'all be fat together. Be weak together. Follow what other motherfuckers want you to do together. You hear me? BOSSMACK, topsoil, got game. Man. Hey, I'm out, man.
Gentlemen, thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a BOSSMACK Industries production. Put your hands together for a special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no name.